Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. In this video, I quickly want to show us what BOS means. BOS means break of structure, but I see that so many traders have problem in identifying this particular break of structure and what it means on their charts. So I'm sure that most of you have been seeing BOS on some charts, and then you can't decode what that means. It means break of structure, and as a trader, you are supposed to be able to note what a break of structure means and how this particular thing affects your trading. Okay, so first of all, let's see how we can identify break of structure. I'm going to be using simple terms and we use big grammars so that you are going to be able to relate with me very well. All right, so it will be a very quick video, anyways. So break of structure means that when you spot a particular supply, okay, let me use support and resistance, okay, and the market actually break through that particular support or resistance, then it has become break of structure. Now let's look at a typical example. All right, so in this particular case now, okay, let's just come up here. In this particular case now, you can see that this actually acted as a support here. All right, as a support here, and market actually break this particular uh, support. So it means that there's actually a break of structure here. So you can go ahead to do what, to name this particular place BOS, okay, because it's a break of structure. It's a break of structure. All right, and also here, what happened here, as you can see, this is a break of structure here also, because market here actually wanted to act as a support, and it's also a break of structure. So I can decide to copy this particular test here because it's also a break of structure. So which means that once there's a break of structure, market can go ahead to test that particular structure, which means the market can decide to come here now to test this particular place before going down again. Okay, so market can decide to go up, to come up like this. Don't mind that arrow, then before coming down, okay, because there's a break of structure here. So always take note of your break of structure. And also this particular place, let's assume market now draw down from this place and break this particular support. It's also a break of what, a break of structure. All right, but of course we can't name it a BOS yet because market is yet to break down this particular support. All right, so I hope you get this particular point. Okay, we can also call this particular. Let's assume in terms of the resistance. Okay, this we can also call this a break of structure because market broke to that particular support resistance here. So we can call this a break of structure. Let's assume we don't have all of these yet. All right, we don't have all of these charts yet. We don't have all of these yet. Like when market was going up, we can call this a break of structure. And as you can see that market came back to retest this break of structure. Okay, this is a very simple thing and a very good thing for traders to note. All right, so you can see that this is a very good break of structure here. And market came back to test it before reacting to that, and market came back to test this place, reacted to that break of structure before breaking through again. And as you can see, market actually came back again to test that particular break of structure. So it's uh more like you can call it a support or resistance. It just depends on what grammar you want to use. What is most important is how you can identify all of these things and how you can note their work in the market. All right, so I can decide to come here now to actually do what, to actually long this particular support here, because this is a support here, and then okay, market can actually bounce back off. But I'm not going to long. I wanted to long earlier, but I did what we call correlation with BTC, because if BTC dump, it might possible that that particular support might break. So we can see that BTC actually broke a bit of structure to here, a support here, and then it's trying to retest. So it might, what, it might still fall here, and then it's going to affect Gala possibly. So I won't be able to do that because of BTC correlation. So I hope with this explanation of Gala that I use on Gala, this is Gala, I use Gala example. I hope you have been able to understand what break of structure means. Okay, so let me just find another typical example. Let's go to another example. Let me just find ETH so that it won't be like, okay, I used just one example for you guys. All right, so let's find another one. So as you can see, you can call this particular one break of structure. Okay, you can see this is a break of structure here. All right, a break of structure here. Okay, because market actually booked this particular thing I wanted to act as a support here. Okay, so let's come down to find. So you can see that break of structure is something that you really need to note as a trader. So you can see that there's a break of structure even here at this particular place. I can just name this break of structure. All of these things are acting together. This one, this particular swing here, this swing here, they are one. They are acting together. So we can call them a break of structure. I can just come here to say this is a break of structure here. Okay, break of structure here. All right, break of structure here, and you can see that markets came back to retest that particular structure before going up. So you can see that this thing is as simple as it is, just if you understand it. So I hope you have learned a lot in this particular short video. If you have, all you need to do for me is to go ahead to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a video like this, you're going to be among the first set of people that will be getting it. And of course, if you have gained a lot, like I said earlier, give it a like button and don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in another video.